You kidding me? And he gets away! My fucking God! Able to turn this down to a 2v1! Just down to Sip! Not gonna happen!
Fucking terrible!
My flight to Toronto was pretty solid. I mean, it was only like a 2.5 hour flight. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, Tuesday flight was nice and easy. Got there a little early because I forgot customs was when you get there. So chilled at the airport, had something to eat, had a nice flight, little 2.5 hour flight.
Oh.
That's good. Great work.
It's good work.
Honestly, as a city, I feel like I usually do enjoy Toronto. It's always one of the better events on the year just because I feel like just the vibe of things, the food there, the tournament, everything kind of is always pretty good compared to the rest of the tournaments.
It was a nice overall day. Got there and then got some food and chilled on that.
Get in. I normally get the butterfly chicken, but I don't know what I want right now. Dude, I like that pulled pork one, or the pulled chicken.
Whole chicken.
You saw that?
Where?
I was at the door, bro. Trying to find it.
Special?
What?
Was it a special or something?
Yeah, it was.
LAT team used to come here every time and it's like, I feel like the place is good, but it's pretty basic. Like there's not a lot to order. Like, you can't get more. It's like kind of chicken only. Kind of.
Yeah, straight up chicken.
Which is fine, but
We could deal with that.
yeah, we can work with
We
this
can work.
shit.
We can work with chicken. Yeah.
After an hour Uber, I can work with anything. Yeah,
Bro.
like that was bad.
Guy didn't even put the AC on for me, bro.
No, that was, yeah.
I don't think he heard me. It was weird. Or maybe he did hear me. I don't know.
But the amount of comments you were saying about how long it's taking, I wonder if he was tweeting.
He may have been.
I don't mind. I do not mind. These tomatoes are huge.
Like,
Mid?
So,
What do you rate it?
I ate a better bite.
Put some french fries in there?
Tuesday we went to go take some pictures by the mall, like this little I guess it's kind of like Times Square type thing. And we're just taking these pictures. We're going one by one, and this random drunk ass motherfucker. It didn't happen to me, but like I guess he was in the back of like Chris's shoots for a brief part, and then they came back, and then Tyler goes out to do the rest of his shoots, and the guys behind him like trying to get in the picture. I think he's talking to the cameraman, trying to fucking get in a picture. So it was actually it was definitely a weird scenario, but it was actually very funny. He was just super drunk.
Why are you so a hater? He's a hater. He's a hater. Snap picture.
And we were like, yo, we got to get out of here. So it was a funny altercation type thing, and it was actually fucking hilarious, to be honest.
He just wouldn't stop.
Wait, CJ. He was on you, CJ?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
What was he saying?
He's like, yeah, I went to school for videography. I'm like, okay, bro, whatever.
Should have let him cook, maybe. Hold on, wait, let them cook. What's going on here?
And then like right after all that happened, I guess some marathon people come sprinting in out of nowhere. So like life is just feeling insane. This random guy comes up, and then the marathon, they come stop there, they're stretching. That guy goes and stretches with them, and we're like, yo, we gotta get out of here now. And that was like think 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock at night. So that was right around like when we were about to head back anyways. But it was just a crazy ass night.
Hearing people compare our team now to the Cold War team honestly feels relieving, I'd say, or like honestly not relieving, but like just feels amazing because I feel like the team and the year we had that year, like winning the events and the placements we had, it isn't something that happens a lot, especially to like the way we did it. So I feel like being compared to something like that is, you know, it's hard to do.
It would mean a lot to go back to back. You know, I feel like we put in so much work leading into this major, and you know, we're gonna do our best to go out there and get the dub.
The thing I'm looking forward to in Toronto is probably just the food, to be honest. Traveling is always nice because you get to try new food, and there's definitely some good spots out there.
They don't have lemonade, I'm pissed.
Good time, going. Good to see you.
Welcome, seriously. As you can see, Tyler's looking very Canadian, OVO. Very impressed. Yeah. Fried cheese.
I'll get one in there. Oh, that's not, I don't think it's edible.
Oh man,
Chris, is that good?
it's garlic.
Yeah?
It's just cheese.
Sheesh.
Scrims went pretty good today. First scrim, I low-key didn't change my dead zone, so I kind of was trolling there, but hey, I was still frying, so if I didn't know, it can't hurt me, right? But change it for the second scrim, fried in that scrim. We're out at dinner with the boys, and yeah, we got Miami tomorrow, I think at 3 o'clock, so make sure you guys tune in. It's another easy day.
Yeah, let's get this shit, baby. Come on,
back on land, baby.
Let's
Come on.
fucking slam these guys.
Back
Yeah,
on
boys,
land,
come on.
baby. Come on.
You could love them or you could hate them, but make some noise for the Major 2 champions, Atlanta FaZe! Now, if you're lucky, you just got to take your time over towards junk side. Hopefully, your team is able to win a couple gunfights on the other end, but he gets cut down, and Cellium already started with the body shield. About 5 seconds to Atlanta win. Here comes Vico on the way outside. There we go. That's able to get some sort of a break. 248 to 211. Contest for the back. Cellium able to open things up.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
We just get trapped so hard. Like, I'm trying to watch pinch, but like, bro, I'm watching so much.
Remember one time when Bob landed, or you were there, you thought about doing it by yourself, but you was like, nah, I'm not. I came back, you landed.
No, I grew up in town.
Not with numbers, we had numbers, so I like
Well, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like it with numbers, no.
On Friday, our team went to the Monster booth to like meet the fans and stuff. It was pretty cool, like seeing everyone there. So appreciate everyone who came out.
We ended up going and meeting a lot of our supporters at the Monster booth in the venue, and that was really cool and dope to be able to finally, like, you know, interact with a lot of our supporters, considering I feel like since COVID, it still hasn't really gotten back to normal where you can just go up and like greet your supporters. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay.
To push towards the back to get the clearance kills. Atlanta FaZe, these guys, it is no secret, they are just too dominant, and they are happy to let everyone know.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Come on.
I think New York, we came in, we played that 6-star map too. We felt good on 6 stars.
They can get this done. Desperate to stay alive. Draws it, just picks them off though, and Sid in a pinch.
We were playing so fucking good. So we ended up winning 3-0 against New York. It felt good. We all felt together and playing together. And next up was Sunday.
Just everyone's against us. It feels like it's like us against the world.
I feel like there wasn't really nerves added since the crowd's already been booing us for 2 matches. And for me, you know, that kind of just wakes you up and like lets you realize where you are. Like sometimes it's hard to get into that like land mode, but I feel like when you have like fans that are booing, it kind of like wakes you up, gets your blood pressure back up, like, you know, gets your adrenaline up a little bit.
Doesn't matter who you think is the hero, who you think is the villain. The time for talk is over. The Atlanta FaZe have rallied the troops in towards B1. They only need about 5 seconds to close out this game. The spawns from Ultra all the way across the map. Gotta find a way to touch. Nades are littering the front door. There's 248. It does get contested, but Traza with the double. He's able to find that trade onto Draza. Now all of Atlanta FaZe trying to jump over the top, and they are not winning the gunfights. Envoy finds a double and Celium in a 1v3. And he's just completely distracted by the smoke. He doesn't know where exactly Envoy had gone off to, and if smoke dissipates, it's Envoy touching double digits. Maybe he'll make his move. He may not even need to. But easy with the opener. Celium now over the top. No problems there on Envoy. The turn back over to Scrap, the last one standing. He's got to be a hero. Finds the first nicely. Selvo off the regen, secures the kill, a little bit extra, and that will be a quick 3-0. Gets the first and the second, but the trades are quick. Scrap shuts down the play. A 1v2 situation. They know exactly where he is, and Scrap not going to give him an inch of daylight. But now you have to get a read that Atlanta FaZe are sending 3 players on the pinch. Unfortunately, Inside is not able to get out. Kleenex is only able to find one. Now it's Scrap in a 1v2. Draza, I was waiting for the moment. We're going to check this in time. Draza can't challenge. The nades are so good for Ultra, and Kleenex just says, give me that thing. Round 11. Could you want anything more? Sip also seen on the cross. 22 seconds. Draza trying to work this with Sal. Scrap able to turn this down to a 2v1. Just down to Sip. Not gonna happen.
Even on so many few plays. And we play that, bro, these hard fucking plays.
Yeah. We're also just letting them have the ball. Bro, we're gonna make it to the finals and fucking shit on them.
No, I know. Well, that's what I feel like. We were playing B, then I feel like we should be getting a mid like we used to. And like we were kind of just letting them jump challenge into it.
Exactly. I mean, it's not great. But don't worry about it. We win this optic match, we're fucking shit on these guys. Bro, we're gonna play the same exact maps and we're just gonna get more. We're gonna fucking shit on them.
Yeah, I know.
Those guys literally just got so lucky. Literally just grace the fucking god of S&D round.
Losing a match like that, you honestly feel kind of like frustration. I also think the biggest thing is frustrating, especially coming out of like a winners match. Just because you know your tournament isn't over. And even in the first time we lost, I feel like in our back of our minds, we thought we should have won. So losing like that is definitely frustrating.
The way we lost that series is just, we legit lost to ourselves. Especially the last map S&D, we had way too many first bloods, way too many situationals that we should have won. And I think they knew that too. They got away with just us playing our situationals like ass. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, it's whatever.
You just gotta forget, because you have Optic in 10 minutes and it's time to relock back in, and it doesn't matter if you lost that winners finals match if you beat this team and you get back to grand finals, because you lose a few vetoes and you can live with that, and you have a chance to beat them when it matters.
Handed their first loss after a couple of months. Atlanta FaZe, the guns are still hot, and this is the first time in a while that they've had to see red.
Finally, Atlanta FaZe may be able to get a break in an early setup as they'll look to rack the time and get something positive going, because it has been all Optic Texas and this crowd roaring for them. Yes.
It could be mid on me.
Watch now.
In the vent. Weak. In the vent.
On the hill. Watch
Nice.
Nice. Open, hit P3.
I'm coming to help you.
10 seconds, 20 remaining in the hard point. 10 to go for the W. Shotzi rocking, rolling on 38 and map 1. It's a W.
This player kills, you know what to do.
No, yeah, we know what to do, bro. We're literally the best S&D team in the world.
You don't want to get an awkward timing here with 2 players left. That is exactly what can happen, and complete control in this best of 5 if you're Optic Texas. Now it's just closeout time. You got to rip off 3 straight if you're Atlanta FaZe. Nate's hitting, Shotzzy 5 straight, Dashy a first blood and able to back away. Tries to snap back, not going to happen. All on to Cell. Last up, position given up. Tough fight through the fence. Slide is in across. He's going to fall.
They made a game 5. What's game 5? That's what I'm saying. It's literally our best 3 maps now.
We just gotta, I don't know, we're tweaking it.
No, I know.
We're getting naked kills, we're getting rolls, we're not doing the basics.
We're getting so many bloods, but we're just not grouping up and doing something.
We're not together.
Like,
But you gotta think, we gotta think too, like, bro, when we double need a guy right window, there's only gonna be one guy there.
Yeah.
Like, they 3 were laying in B side B street. A was completely wide open. We waited 30 seconds. Then someone finally ran back, and then we decided to spread out.
It's gonna be the decisive one together.
Yeah.
Decisive together.
Yeah, and it's just gotta
we
reach
just
out
gotta
again.
look
Bro, we just gotta simplify.
When we get a blood, bro, like we either hold a setup together on defense, but if we're on offense, we should just hit something together. If we get a
But
blood.
we just gotta simplify shit. We're not
Yeah.
we're tweaking
No,
the
yeah.
fuck out
No,
thinking about 1,000 things, bro. It's simple. It's the numbers game. You get a guy here, you play your numbers that side, you hold the setup, we don't ever try, we don't ever tweak, and we're fine.
We're all like shooting really well right now. Like we're all just slamming still, like in gunfights. We realistically just need to work on or like bring up our small talk a little bit and, you know, get some energy, because I feel like our energy was a little low those first 2 maps. And once we did bring that energy going into that 3rd map, we started playing some really good Call of Duty.
Your teammates to make the play as he tries to get the kills for the teammates. Players coming on the spawn, but they read it. They know what Shotzzy's trying to do. They lock it down, they lock it in, but you've got people here again. It is a BZ on B. Texas have got to go. They're up against it now. Big draws now trying to hold. Shots are hidden, but at least able to back down 1. Sip is able to get another. He gets another. Draws it with 5 straight. Spawning out is Optic Texas. They cannot get through. We go to a map 5. Only time to get to 1 position. So has to take the fight. Comes soaring on through. He got it. He goes to planet. He gets it through. Are you kidding me? And he gets away. He gets away. He's a magician. 1 versus 1. Draws a Dashy. The timing's going to make me throw up. 35 seconds. He spots him. Backs down. He bombs. Can you answer? If you're Atlanta FaZe, Simp gonna get dropped. They continue to win fights. 1 versus 1 again. Lord Almighty above. A BZ versus Pred. He gets dropped. It's a clutch again for Optic. Time is dwindling. Cell is going to fall. Shotzzy's going big. Kenny. He's just buying time. Taking damage. Trying to finesse. He wins 1. Now on to Simp. Able to drop 1. 20 seconds to go. Just so little time. The shot's through. Gets in damage. Stun will hit. He won't fall.
Also, losing tournaments, I feel like I'm never really like sad, or I am sad, but sad is never like the first emotion I feel. I feel like it's more like anger and frustration mainly because, you know, a team like us, like coming out of the qualifier stages and having the reps we did, I feel like going to this event, we felt like we should have won it. Whereas, every tournament is different. We shouldn't be feeling like that way coming out of the qualifiers, but I feel like we were looking dominant. But yeah, I feel like I was mainly just pissed. It was definitely AIDS that we lost, but I feel like the way we lost is so fixable that I think we're all just pissed to fix it.
At the tournament, I mean, I was actually like so upset with myself because I honestly didn't play like to my standards at all. So I was really upset with myself. I just didn't want to like talk to anyone for like an hour or 2 hours. So it was just tough.
The S&D invasion, it was basically just like we were reliving the Toronto Game 5. Like, there were so many man-ups, there were so many situationals that we should have won. And I feel like it never happens to us ever. Like, there was like legit, I think 3 rounds that should have went our way, that map, and it would have just ended the map. So I feel like it just came down to us realistically just, trolling. Like, we just legit trolled both of those series away, and all you can do is learn from it and be better.
I mean, raw emotions just fucking sucks. I feel like losing, I'm okay with losing to a team that I feel like, played better than us, or I feel like, had some good moments against us, and it is what it is. But when you have the game in your hands, especially like the Toronto match, the Optic Game 5, we really had it in our hands. I feel like we just lost like some man advantage rounds and lost like super, super close, like seconds of time rounds. Like, that's what hurts the most, is because you have everything in your hand and then you don't. And once you're out of the tournament, you realize like damn, like it was right there. You were, you should have been in grand finals. You should be going back into grand finals by just winning that Game 5 against Optic. And then being out of the tournament just sucks, man. Like, choking series or choking rounds or choking anything like that, just not being able to win S&D just fucking sucks. And we just gotta be better and just remember these times for later.
We're gonna be going 100% every category because we have Major 4 and then directly after that's Champs. So we're gonna be going super hard on everything, working on the little things, the situationals, all that stuff going into this next Major and Champs. So yeah, we're just gonna be putting our head down and just getting to it.